Goats Podcast.
So, now that we got all the formalities out the way, let's get into these topics.
Let's get it.
I don't even know which one I wanna start with. I know which one. Yeah, we're gonna do a new thing on the podcast today. We're gonna actually play the video of some of the topics that we talking about and react to them live. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time we doing it, so hopefully the shit goes off with.
I mean, it's gonna go because at the end of the day, we genuine. We here, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, technically.
Technically, yeah. We might have some fuck ups, but hey, you know, we gonna be on here laughing about it.
Yeah.
That's how we learn, baby. Let's get it.
So, it's a video. You know everybody know who Adele is, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. It's a few ways we can go as far as topics with her. But the thing that's in the media right now is she was at an award show. Mm-hmm. And I can't remember the name of the award show, but it's an award show, I guess, in the UK. And usually at any award show, they have a male's category and a female category. You know what I'm saying? You win the best blah blah in the female category, and you win the best blah blah in the male category. But this particular show made it a gender fluid like award show to where they didn't have the two, like everything was just meshed into one, you know. Mm-hmm. You either won or you didn't, man or woman, you know what I'm saying? And Adele went up there and she was like, oh, let's just watch the video. Chris, click on the one that says Adele.
Wasn't expecting this one at all. Like,
yep.
Yeah. I also, you know, I understand why the name of this award has changed, but I really love being a woman and being a female artist. I do. I'm really proud of us. I really am. Thank you.
Oh man.
So she said that she loves being a woman, and nothing wrong with her loving being a woman, you know.
And of course, they probably attacked her, right?
Nigga. You know the Alphabet Gang, they got on her for that. They calling her a TERF, which is a trans exclusionary feminist. It's like a feminist woman who disregards the existence of like transgender women, you know?
Yeah, it's like what they, you know, Dave Chappelle, you know, with the whole
what Dave Chappelle was talking about with
Kelly Rowland. Or no, not Kelly Rowland. J.K. Rowland. J.K. Rowland. My bad, Kelly.
My nigga said Kelly Rowland.
Nah, man, I mean J.K. Rowland. That shit slipped my mind. I was just thinking Rowland. You feel me? But yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, with that group or whatever, they put you in this category.
Yeah. But it's like with me. Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing when I'm talking about this topic, you know, but it's like, do you know what I'm saying? You homosexual, you know, that's cool for you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging you either way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing I can really identify with or agree with. You know what I'm saying? But it don't affect my life. So, you know, and if you a trans person, and you feel like, you know, if you're a biological man, you feel like you're a woman, and you got that whole, and vice versa, and you got that whole thing going on, you know, that's cool too. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'd be lying if I said I understood it, because I don't. I think you have to live that experience to completely understand it, and whoever out here saying, whatever straight person is out here really saying that they identify with them and they completely understand what they're going through is a fucking liar. But one thing I don't like about that whole movement is how they starting to infringe on like real women, you know?
Yep. I totally
quotations around that word, real, like biological women, you know, and to the point where a woman can't say anything. You can't even be proud to be like a woman.
It's dangerous. Like, I'm guessing they're just saying like with that situation, they probably just like, I guess in these type of situations, you're just not supposed to say anything like that. And I think that honestly, I have the same feeling. Like, I feel like she didn't, even with this situation, she didn't say anything like over this. She wasn't like the baby or something. The baby went in like,
the baby
really,
was like, y'all niggas sucking dick in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's OD. She just like, embraced, the fact of being a woman and about the award,
as she should.
Shed light. Like, that's her opinion. I feel like these groups, like a group like this, like, you can't even have an opinion on it without, in the public eye and stuff like that. When you're a celebrity, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't really, you could lose your career over that.
Especially when you're a celebrity. You could lose everything if you say the wrong thing. They just waiting like.
It's cancel culture.
Say the wrong thing you want to, motherfucker. Only one that really got away with it is Chappelle.
I mean, my thing is this. Like, I totally, I'm the same way. It don't affect my life. I feel like, personally, anybody in this world, whatever they want to do, they should do it. Like, but at the same time, like, you can't be so, I don't know, is this wrong saying, so sensitive about every little
But
thing
that's
said.
the whole, like, premise of the whole thing is, like, sensitivity and, like, feelings, It's all based on how they feel, How they feel is their reality, especially when you get to, like, the transgender side of it, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, like, how they feel, and everybody who coddles them, like, with all their beliefs, you know what I'm saying, is like, they just trying to protect their feelings, you know what I'm saying? It's all like, everybody just trying to be nice when it comes to that, Even if, in the back of their mind, they might think something completely different. Like, everybody who's compassionate about, you know what I'm saying, shit as far as that is just trying to be nice and accommodating. You know what I'm
I always thought, like, why isn't it not the opposite for us? Like,
what
why
you mean?
like, okay, so the same way they get upset about the things like that they feel like we say that hurts these feelings that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bro, why can't my feelings be hurt?
Exactly.
Like, when it comes down to, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to go all into, like, what my kids, I don't want my kids being, I ain't even talking about that. I'm just talking about, like,
just your point of view.
My point of view.
As a
like,
human being,
I
too.
don't agree with that. Like, I think that shit wrong, period. Like, you feel me? But if you want to do it, okay. I'm good. Like, but why can't I have my own opinion? And that's the thing that these, especially as a celebrity, anything, you got to be very careful what you say. And I think, honestly, I think that's unfair. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, come on, it's Adele. Like, you feel me? Like, what?
And she didn't even say nothing egregious. Okay, she got up there at a gender fluid award show and took her award, and everybody saw what she said. She said, I know the name of this award has changed, but I'm sorry, I'm proud to be a woman. She knew what she was. She knew she was finna ruffle some feathers when she said that shit.
Yeah, but it's her opinion.
It's her opinion, and it should be her right to say. You know what I'm saying? But in America, like,
it's like they wanted no offense, but they wanted the right to, you feel me, to have the right to be able to be themselves and
to
open.
live in their truth, as they say.
Why can't I live in my truth and say, I don't fuck with that shit on a
because
personal.
they ain't having it.
Of course, that's my point. Like, it's just.
Then you somophobic. You transphobic. You homophobic. You this.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And it's like everything is cool until it's this it's another arena that I don't really, that kind of more than rubs me the wrong way about, like, trans people is sports, especially women's sports.
Yeah, this is getting a little, like, I get it. Like, I mean, I'll be lying to say I get it, but, like, I understand, like, I get it. You see yourself as a
woman in this case.
Okay,
yeah.
As a woman, I totally understand that. Like, not knocking you, nothing, but, like, there's something like nature, like, bro, like, men and women, like, it doesn't matter if you are, whatever your beliefs are. At the end of the day, you are
biologically
born as a man. So how? That's like being 28 playing basketball. You feel me? Playing basketball like at
with high schoolers.
With high schoolers and shit. Now,
but you trans 16.
Exactly. But the thing is this: I'm also you on your Dave Chappelle shit. Look, I also don't like. Damn, I lost my train of thought.
Okay, I'll pick it up then. So, never mind.
That shit was funny. That's how the shit threw me off.
Nah, but okay, I forget. It's a trans swimmer. That was a dude. Competed at this college for like 3 years, as a man. Like
the swimmer.
Oh
yeah, I saw this.
Leah something.
Yeah.
And then decided one day I want to be a girl.
That nigga Lil Boosie was like, "You're a cheater."
Yeah, you're a fucking cheater. Lil Boosie don't play none of that shit.
But he got a point. He just
who got a point? Boosie or
Boosie.
Oh yeah, Boosie got a point.
Yeah,
definitely.
but the thing is, he's just saying it in a mean way. That's all they think.
He ain't no compassion in what Boosie's saying.
Yeah, exactly, and that's my point. Like, come on now, that's the top of that. With the whole, you're biologically born like this. Like,
men are strong, like naturally stronger than women.
But the thing is this. That's what I was getting on. I'm not discrediting. Like, I understand there's women out there that can do something. If you're not training.
Yeah.
To be like, I don't know, what's something a sport that
like a tennis player?
Like, I don't know, like a okay, like let's say somebody plays for the MWA.
Okay.
Like, they probably nice as fuck. They're probably way better than me in ball. So that
WNBA. You said NWA.
Yeah,
Women niggas with attitude.
Yeah, I'm bugging. Look. So I'm not saying like a professional basketball player is better than is not better than me, obviously, just because I'm a guy, or I'm a man.
But you could probably still compete with her.
I'm saying if I was training up to this, like, you know what I'm saying?
You could go on the court with a WNBA player, play one-on-one, and she might win, but she would have a hard time.
No, hell no. You're bugging.
Come on, man. It's that much of a physical difference.
Nah, I got a cousin. Her name is Ronnie. She's not no transgender or nothing like that.
Okay.
She's
put that disclaimer out there.
Yeah, I gotta put that out there. She's plays. You know what I'm saying. She got a boyfriend, all that. I mean, she just got engaged and everything. Okay. But she's nice. She's nice.
You played her and she bust your ass.
She'll bust your ass, nigga.
Okay.
That's a fact.
But my point was like, if like they done like little studies and shit like in tennis. Mm-hmm. Serena Williams herself admitted that she don't want to play no man. And like this dude that made a point about Serena. He was like the 400th best men's player in the world could whoop Serena's ass, no problem. And she agreed to it. She was like, "Is that much of a physical difference between men and women in sports?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, of course.
Like high school runners could beat the fastest woman in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like maybe not nobody off the street, but if a man trains, he blow a woman out of the water every time. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they got the same number of training. Like it's some women in the Marines because they did an experiment like, and they put like an all woman team together and an all man team together because women wanted fucking to go to battle like men and shit. And they made them do some shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the women in the study lost their ability. Like, it was so taxing. They lost horribly, but it was so taxing on their body. They was like, their muscles was like eating themselves, and they didn't have periods no more. They lost the ability to have children.
What about the women that when I was in Georgia, the women that were, on Fort Benning, they pushed the first women through Ranger School. Some of the women made it.
Like, as with not different rules than the men?
No, they was in. I saw them. I was able to see them. I was my unit. We went out there. Like we had to go out there to like congratulate them. But they passed Ranger School.
They had to give them some kind of
No,
like
bro,
caveat, just like
were
they don't let women do the same PT and shit.
I'm telling you, bro.
Who was these bitches?
That was the point of the whole thing.
These some superhero bitches.
Women were complaining and you know fighting that, and they let the first group of, like, they were even talking about women coming into the infantry and shit like that. That was a new rule that was changing in the military. I don't know if they pushed it through, but I was there for the women that went through Ranger School, bro, and it was like
I need to see some proof of this one, bro.
Bro, I call my sergeant right now, bro.
No, I love call the sergeant.
I'm telling you, bro, like, you know, I mean,
but you get my point. You get my point, though.
It doesn't change the point. Yes,
yeah.
Totally. I mean, bro, that's
because all these trans women that used to be or that are biological men, in every case, they get in the women's sport and they blow all the records out of the water.
Yeah,
like she or they or you know whatever that person would like to be called. Every time she get in the pool, she break another woman's record. Like the other women have no chance. Yeah, you know? And I think that's not fair.
I think personally, yeah, it's just not fair. Like, I don't know, but if you try to put these people in a certain group to compete, they gonna be like how women complain about how they're not in men's group. You know?
Yeah, they're gonna feel like too segregated, and it's not enough of them.
But
to make it like a league out of it.
This is what makes it. This is what I don't understand, because these people like.
These people is kind of harsh.
I don't mean these people. I apologize, but how could, like, just because you consider yourself as a woman, you also have a brain and you also go to school and know that men's bodies are, if you're born a man, you're naturally physically stronger than a woman. It doesn't matter if you're this person or not.
Yeah, but they basing it all on testosterone levels and shit, you know?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
They trying to totally disregard bone structure,
yeah, but look,
muscle build.
What I don't understand is how can these people with the same capability of any human that has a brain that knows this knowledge, how could they even feel as though it's fair enough for them to even join the sport knowing that they are a man? Like, how can you like know you are
I know exactly what you're saying, but
you're a man, but you're like, woo, I just broke a record. Like,
that's what I'm saying, because they completely disregarding the hard facts about the shit.
And I want to say this, you know what I'm saying? What you always say as a disclaimer.
Yeah.
I'm not educated on these things. Let me know.
That's why we talking. Join the conversation.
Yeah, I'm not pushing no. Like, I personally don't understand that. You feel me? Like, and I'm also not sitting here talking. Of course, I have my opinion on it, what I think, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's like, I don't know. Y'all take they take testosterone out the body or something. I don't fucking know.
They put them on
shit to make the hormones like.
They put them on like testosterone blockers and estrogen. I think, you know.
The testosterone probably leaked through.
But because like in the swimmer's case, he went through puberty as a man, you know, he became a man, you know, and he's been pumping like testosterone through his body his whole life up until that point, you know, and he will forever have the bone structure and the muscle build of a man, you know.
What if it was the other way around? What if it was a man that became a woman? She
wouldn't even want to compete.
I mean, a girl becoming a man.
Becoming a man.
What if she was breaking records?
Never happened, bro. If that shit happened, that's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
But never happened. Maybe in some weird sport like billiards or some shit.
Or chess or something.
Or chess or something. But why would you want to transition just to be the first trans chess player or some shit?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't want to get on that shit too much, but I'm just saying, like, people, because they was mad at Adele when she lost weight. Like, all the fat people or all the...
This is ridiculous. Yo, bro, we live in a ridiculous world. Like, it's like, yo, if you enjoyed this podcast, you already know what to do.
And if you don't know what to do, I'm going to tell you what to do. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell icon, and give us a like. Because it's the Quote Go podcast, man. You can't go wrong. Tune in every weekday, 6 o'clock, Friday, full episodes on YouTube and Spotify. Hit us up on the Instagram. Give us topics. And we appreciate it, man. Quote Go's podcast. We out.